Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to Aquaria Towers, a level we're about to go in. Joining me today is Ratchet5, and we're going to have a cutscene, and he can talk his heart off in 20 seconds time. See, to me, that looked more like milk than water when I first saw it.
Yeah, I know. I used to think that as a kid too. Like, I was like, is that milk that you're giving to him?
Yeah. I'm just listening to what this guy's to say. I'm being a... Oh, what's his name again? Wait, Ripple? Wait, his name is Ripple. Ripple the seahorse. He's in trouble. The seahorse is in trouble.
Yeah, I used to really feel sorry for those guys when I was a kid.
Actually, yeah, it was one of my more sympathetic plots. I used to think...
They really seem really poor, but the fact they had no water.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in. Yeah, all you have to do is like get out of the area, and you'll see that they're pretty much like surrounded by water. I guess that's kind of the irony, maybe. They're
exactly.
surrounded by water.
Yeah, if you just go up the top, then there's like a ton of water up there, which is weird.
Okay,
it's like this random dry area here for no reason.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like it makes sense what they've done. Like the funny-looking guys have. I just once again, it's another level with great, unique accents. Like they did. Every level feels like a different level. It doesn't feel like a recycled. The cast of The Simpsons.
Basically, it's what it feels like, especially in Spyro 3.
What was that? Sorry.
It feels like a different culture, especially in Spyro 3.
Yeah, it really does. So this is one thing that's bugging me. I've got to put the option. Sorry, just the music a bit lower, and the sound. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, but yeah, it is good because like it does feel like an underwater level. Spyro 2 is definitely a lot more cultured than Spyro 1. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Something they added really to Spyro 2, like a ton. This is probably the only like fully swimming level in the game, I would say, because like a lot of levels. I mean, Spyro 3 has like kind of like seashell shore and stuff like that, but this is the one that pretty much is just almost entirely swimming.
Yeah, you're right.
There's only 2 dry areas once you fill up the whole of this place, and that's this part here, and the bit with money bags, and that's it.
Yeah.
The rest is completely wet once you fill it all up.
Yeah, it's good. I like that. Like it's obviously a level. With the addition of swimming, it was obviously a level they were going to have to do to like completely show off the mechanic.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
We're going to have a full level with water, pretty much. And they kind of do that with seashell shore, but it still is. It's nowhere near compared to this.
It's still like half of it is dry seashell shore.
Oh yeah, and then you've obviously got the mini games.
Challenge dry and the Sandcastle challenge dry and exactly. Half the level as well.
Yeah, but I guess that generally proves Spyro 3 is a lot more versatile though in general, even more so than Spyro 2. So I guess that was kind of expected.
Like they'd already done a swimming level, so they thought, we won't bother making another one.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like Crash 2. Like if they did any more than 2 fully swimming levels, I think it'd be overkill. It should be realistic, like a level where there's water, but not every single level. There shouldn't be like a heap of levels where it's only water. That would just be annoying, I reckon. You know what I mean? Because Spyro's mechanic is perfectly fine without you having to be in the water all the time, if you know what I mean. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I mean, the swimming mechanic in this game is pretty good. It's fast and
it is undeniably. No, I think it's the best of all time. Actually, yeah, I'm one of those people that I think that the swimming has never been touched, never been better. I've never seen a better game with better swimming. Here's Hoppo.
We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember.
Thank you, my friend. Here's the Aquaria Towers talisman, and it looks pretty nice. I was just going to say, yeah, no, I've played a lot of other games, you know what I mean, and I can tell you that it is the best. Ratchet and Clank, it's not even as good in Ratchet and Clank. It just generally, isn't as good. This game just. It got it perfectly. It's got the swimming perfectly, if you ask me.
Well, if it still fits with the fast-paced nature of the actual dryness, on dry areas itself, because I think if they made the swimming really slow and really realistic, then it just would have really slowed down the game, made the swimming levels really boring.
Yeah, I guess that's the problem with if you think about it, that's kind of the issue with most games in swimming. It's just not fast enough. It just isn't fast enough. Like, you know, Stuart Little is slow as hell. Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters is also pretty slow. You know, like Crash Bandicoot, it's still relatively. I guess like that's kind of a different engine in general, but still, it still feels slow. And oh shit, I actually died. All right, damn it. Just generally, it just isn't. Nah, like, yeah, this game is perfect in terms of swimming. There's nothing I would change. Like, in terms of the engine, I don't know why more people don't try and imitate Spyro's engine in terms of what's it called thing. I'm playing terribly today, Jesus. I'm actually going to utilize a glitch, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, to skip the Seahorse challenge, because we're doing it glitched. So, you know, you should expect that, of course. Oh damn it, gotta kill these again.
I think Muppet Monster Adventure is probably the second best swimming mechanic
really?
that I've played.
Wow. I was going to say, well, you know, but what was funny is that I was talking about how, you know, we were talking about how Stuart Little's also done by Magenta, and
Yeah.
I think the swimming in that's pretty
No,
shit.
the swimming mechanic isn't as good in that game because they kind of just like simplify it more.
It's kind of amazing how it got worse, but yes. Another thing that we want to do as well, which makes this level, you know, it's actually one of the biggest levels. Like, I think it's probably the biggest level in the first home mode, is it? Or would Hurricos be bigger? What do you reckon?
Oh, that's a good question actually. I'd say this is probably the biggest. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Like, this area is huge, and actually there's a really
It's
cool.
definitely the tallest. It's probably the tallest level in the game.
Oh, well, yeah, in terms of areas that you can actually go without, like, you know, super flying or whatever. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, order planes might be a bit taller, but it doesn't really have much area up the top. This area, this is basically as like a double level. There's two different levels that are equally the same size.
Yeah, exactly. And actually, something that I love about like this as well is that
If you can make it to the
Wait
top
one
of the
sec.
6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
yeah, so we gotta basically like climb these towers, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna show you the glitch now. Now, if you hold up and square and keep going like this, and then you kind of like diagonally turn when you get to this point, you're actually able to get out of the map. It's pretty cool. You've done it before, of course, Mr. Carroll.
Yes. Yes,
But what I was going to say is, like, what I really like about this level as well is the fact that enemies return from, you know, a previous Summer Forest land, which is not Summer Forest. What's the level called again?
Sunny Beach.
Sunny Beach. Yeah, Sunny Beach.
Yeah.
And I think
well, see, the NPCs don't return because I don't know if you've talked about how the fact that like the NPCs are like similar species between some levels. You know, like Colossus and Idle Springs and
oh yeah, they are.
and-
You're right.
and but like the enemies are the same but not the species. I was about to say Sunny Beach and Hurricos, but that's not true. No,
No,
not
that's
at
not
all.
true.
yeah.
Where's the sixth one
But
again?
yeah,
I
like
can't remember.
sorry, go.
No, I was just gonna say, where's the sixth one again? I've completely forgotten.
It's like in the area like after the money bags.
Over-
After you go to money bags.
Well, this area, that's 5.
After you pay money bags is in that area.
Wait a
And the
minute.
area you come back at. This level also, the crabs, they also return in what's it called?
Spyro
in
3.
Lost Fleet in Spyro 3, which we were just recording the other day actually.
Yes,
And
that's...
I think they also return
We did it.
in
Now we-
Super Bonus Round as well.
Yes, they do. And like we were talking about that in your part as well. Like, they just feel so strangely familiar and common. Yet they only appear like 3 times. But like,
are they in some other level? Because I can't remember them being in anything else.
see, I can't
I'm sure-
remember, but it just feels like they're like that really common enemy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like,
but,
I don't know
but
why.
I
Like,
don't think they are.
no, I think I mean, I guess you could say that they're more common than others because they've been in multiple Spyro games. But even still, like, oh, there's 25 here as well, actually, and 10, so that's pretty good. But yeah, no, it seems like there's, I don't know, it just seems really common. Like, and even if they're not common, they're really iconic. Like, the way they look. I'll see if there's another one around. I want to show you.
exactly.
They're fucking amazing. Like, it's just like Insomniac just got the cartoony design down so well, but like they still do feel threatening. You know what I mean? Or at least as threatening as a video game character could
Yeah,
be.
exactly.
You know, like
yeah.
they still feel like
also,
they could
the photo
bite
in
you.
this level are just basically sheep with like helmets on. I guess you could say like see-through helmets on, which is kind of funny because like it's they're like implying that like they couldn't be bothered coming up with a new fodder, so they just put like a helmet on a sheep because I don't know.
I like that.
That's
I
kinda
like
funny.
that.
It's like they're like parodying themselves. I
Yeah,
guess, by doing
yeah.
it.
Well, you know, sheep are such a huge part of Spyro. Like just because I don't
It's
know,
like
you know.
yeah, it's like dirt. We can't come up with anything else. We're just gonna put
Well
a
done.
helmet on a
I
sheep.
suppose
But I think
I
that was
owe you
intentional. Or
something
trying to be
for
funny.
that.
I like
Take
that. I
this
like that.
board. I found it in one of
So
my
we
slippers.
what this challenge was, by the way, was a challenge like what's his name again? What's the not Hunter? What's the guy's name? I think it might be here.
Now
Wait.
that the manta ray's tamed,
Yeah,
I'd
the
love to
manta
get
ray
him
or
into
whatever. Yeah.
racing
What
shit.
I quite like about this is that this also appears in Spyro
Isn't it
3.
Monty the manta ray?
Is it Monty? Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
okay, well, I don't know. That's what I just saw that. Anyway, continue.
No, it's just oh shit. No, fail. You're not meant to fail that. I was gonna say that
Okay.
yeah, what's good about this, what's funny about this, I suppose, is that yeah, like they actually this mechanic also returns in Spyro 3. So this level has a few
Oh, yeah.
Spyro 3 returning concepts, I suppose. If you
Are you
want
referring to Harbour Speedway with the Hunter Challenge?
Wait a minute, I think Harbour Speedway is where the crabs are. I've got I think that might
No,
be.
it's a different kind of crab. It's like these like crabs like holding. Like, I don't know. I think there might be lobsters like holding.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, no, that's right.
know.
You're right. Sorry. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, but yeah, this challenge kind of like they kind of do a similar thing in Harbour Speedway with Hunter, like where you fly through like the rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Actually, I think I got his name there, but I actually skipped that talking. Give me a sec. Let's give
Sorry,
it a go.
pal. I
Sorry,
don't have
pal.
any new jobs for you.
At the moment, all suggestions. But actually, just quickly as well, what I find really interesting there as well is that was actually like the game's pretty much only widescreen challenge. Like obviously, I'm playing this in widescreen now, but
Yeah.
the game like it makes like the area of play smaller for some odd reason.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal about that is.
Know why. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But now I believe I'm missing a few gems.
Are you going to get the seaweed skill point as well?
Oh yeah, that's a skill point, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking idiot. I've completely forgotten about that. Apologies, friends. I believe there's one down here. Is there? Yes, there is. Okay, that's kind of... I used to try and flame them when I was younger, and I could never do it, and I always used to get
Yeah.
pissed off. Like, oh, I can't destroy it. Ugh. Okay,
That manta ray also reappears in what's it called? Enchanted Towers in Spyro 3.
does it?
Hunter and his manta ray. Yeah.
Enchanted Towers.
In the swimming challenge or the underwater challenge.
Are you talking about Desert Ruins?
Yeah, Desert Ruins.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. How he like
What did I
reappears.
say?
You said Enchanted Towers. Enchanted
Oh,
Towers.
okay. Well, I'm an idiot.
There we go. Actually, what's cool about this level as well, the level of, I don't know, like, look at the colours of it. It's really bright, colourful. It changes colour
Yeah.
as you go through.
Yeah.
It's a really immersive experience, and,
Yeah.
you know, once again, showing off their brilliant artistic skills. Insomniac.
I think Aquaria Towers is like quite a memorable Spyro 2 level in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think it's definitely very memorable.
I
It's-
think Spyro 2 levels just have a different vibe to Spyro 3 levels. Spyro 3 levels, they seem like... Spyro 2 levels seem more like kind of nostalgic, while Spyro 3 levels seem just like... I guess like better designed. I don't know how to say it, but...
I kind of know what you're saying, but but at the same time, I'm not going to say that because of that Spyro 3 is worse, because I think it's the same, if better, you know what I mean? Like, Spyro 3's levels are equally as charming, I think, but just not, or maybe they're not as charming, but they're more, they're better. I mean, like, you know, some of the levels in the fourth homeworld.
that's what I think as well, yeah.
Like,
I think Spyro 2 levels are more charming, but Spyro 3 levels are better.
yeah, like, I mean, Spyro 3 levels are, like, especially in the fourth world, to me, are borderline genius. Like, you know, like Haunted Tomb, Desert Ruins, Crystal Islands. They're just spectacular, if you ask me.
I don't know, but I just don't... I seem to find them less, like, kind of... homey. I don't know. I can't really describe it, really.
They're less homey. They're less your friends, yo, bitches in the crib.
I just feel like Spyro 2 has a very casual atmosphere to it. It's very, like... Yeah, who cares? Or whatever, just have fun. While Spyro 3 is more like, like, I don't know, it just feels less casual. It feels more Are you just searching for gems, or are you searching for seaweed?
Yeah, the seaweed. Yeah, I've actually beaten the level.
Seaweed's up the top.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I don't know. Spyro 2's casual and Spyro 3's business casual, where it still feels relaxed. Like Spyro 3 definitely isn't like stressful at all. It's still awesome, but it's just less. Yeah, I guess it's more business casual. So it's kind of like gotta. It's trying to maintain a level of professionality.
Yeah, well, that's probably the best way to describe it, really. So.
Yeah, Spyro. If I had tags, I'd say I'd name this part Spyro 3 Business Casual. That's what I'd name it. Now, speaking of casual, I'm not going to be casual soon because I really need to find this other seaweed. Where the hell is it?
I find this particularly annoying. The skill point finding the seaweed.
As do I. Oh, for fuck's sake, that wasn't it. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, I'll go.
I know. I feel all the time when I'm doing this. Like, I thought that would be it. Basically, that's how I feel.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Probably that one won't be it either. Probably there'll be some other one just randomly situated somewhere else. But yeah, this is actually probably one of the more difficult skill points to get in the game, just because it takes quite a while and it's just kind of annoying. So. It
really does. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just showing off like the cool camera angles you can do in this.
Yeah.
Oh, look at, like, actually oh, that's so cool. There are like things you can do in the game where you can actually modify the camera, and you can do some really crazy shit with camera changing. I'd like to point that out.
Yeah, there's this guy called, I think his name, I think it's
Oasis,
who like added the Game Shark codes where you could like set up a camera and it won't move, so it kind of like. So
you could do like machinima-based shit almost.
I don't know. I don't even know if it was him, but But there's like for some reason the swimming, like the camera, you can like adjust really well.
Yeah, it's like
and it's still not it, just as I thought.
I got a feeling it could be possibly up here. Shit, where the hell is this piece of crap?
They don't put seaweed up top.
Of course they. No, that make perfect sense. I'm gonna cut to when I find it. I fucking missed it. There it is.
I was right.
Oh, I went past it. I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, exiting level. Oh, that went way longer than it should have. Oh, here's the cutscene. Another sadistic cutscene. I was actually talking about that with Angus. Like, some of these cutscenes are borderline sad. Like, you know, like
especially just like the infamous Molten Crater one.
Oh yeah, that I've actually said that. I actually discussed that.
Both of them are sadistic. Those creatures are sadistic creatures. I bet you already talked about this, but I had to put my 2 cents in there. So.
No, don't worry. If I get you there or whatever, something like that, we will definitely
Okay, Spyro,
discuss that more. I don't want to like waste all of my footage, but on that, but definitely soon we will. That's Crush's dungeon, by the way. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go to. Wait, can we do Ocean Speedway in one go now, or do we have to come back?
Yes, you can do it now if you want to.
Okay. I've just forgot. Sometimes I feel like I forgot the. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I don't know why I'm saying that.
You need 3 ores for Ocean Speedway, and that's it. And
all right. Yeah. It's just a challenge.
Actually, well, if you've done everything, yeah, you won't need to backtrack except for Sunny Beach. But I'll say right now, they're actually like they have invented a way to do Sunny Beach with like to skip and do it all in one go without backtracking.
Yes, I've heard of that, but I didn't actually do that. But
yeah.
So, I guess I can maybe when I go back I'll try it out. Yeah. No, that's good. All right, well that's it. Thanks for watching that one. That was a long part, but definitely worth it. The next part, Ocean Speedway, is the first speedway, and let's look forward to it.